Okay, I come down here this morning to establish the heights on these four corners from floor to that top point, 130 and 3/8. But anyhow, I needed my measurements there in order to determine what my sidewall heights are going to be. So we're back up here at the garage, and I think I'm going to cheat a little bit. I've been trying to keep everything with just simple hand tools, skill saw and all that, little impact drills. But because we got some more snow coming, I'd like to get this trailer cleaned off, cut up and ready to go. So basically what I did, I set my chop box up. Yes, another piece of DeWalt equipment. And we're gonna try to rapid fire all these down to size. And then I'll figure out a better way of notching a group of them at one time. Okay, now it's back to trying to figure out our bird's mouth. Mark out 12-12, which in this case just happens to be a 45-degree angle also. And then because I know the top plate width is exactly 6 inches, we're going to come back on this line to 6 inches. And then off of that, we're going to go a 90 because this will be down the wall side. And we're going to go up so this will be down the wall. Our top plate will be sitting here. And this is the point that I need for a measurement. If I recall, it was 5 inches, but we're going to remeasure. Yep, 5 inches. So yeah, this from the farthest points out was 130 and 3/8. We need to subtract that, so we need 125 and 3/8 total. Then we got to subtract our plates. So we got 3 plates. And we've got to subtract another, by the looks of it, 5.5 to get our stud length. So we got to subtract from 130 and 3/8 a total of 10.5 inches. Well, going with the little trim router was a fail. So what we did, we'll bring out the big saw and try to do a group of them at one time, because the little saw won't cut through them all at once. And winter is back, as you can see. Before I get out back there and before I continue on with the cabin, I gotta get the place up front all taken care of, so I will get busy on that. Okay, after shoveling a bit yesterday and clearing a little bit more this morning, I decided I'd start laying out these here. As you can see, I already got my plates cut and laid in place. Now it's just a matter of marking them. And I don't know if I've said it before, but I've got 2 dormers on each side of the roof going to be up there. And I want to center a window in the kitchen area, at least one window, and then probably 2 in the living area here, directly underneath the dormers. So what I got to do first is figure out where my dormers are setting on the roof, and then transfer my lines down to my wall plates so I can center the windows under them. So the dormers are going to be centered at 6 feet in. They're going to be 4-foot dormers. So basically all I did was measure from the outside wall, find my 6-foot center, and then measure my window width halfway that way and halfway that way to get my window centered underneath the dormers above. Did the same thing over here just to keep everything symmetrical. So 6 foot again, center. These are going to be the same size as that window. These 2 here, and probably the 2 in the dormers. On the other side, I'll probably put bigger doors, just for the simple fact that I need access to that side of the roof for maintenance on the solar panels when I get them on. So I ran out of screws yesterday and nails. So first thing this morning I ran to the hardware store and picked up some more, along with some 1x4 that I needed for the rest of the strapping on here. So I'll just continue on, because tomorrow I got to run up to Deer River again, pick up a load of the board and batten now. And I kind of like to have this wall ready to set on Sunday. So we shall see. Okay guys, do yourself a favor when you're putting together these window and door frames. Try to keep everything as flush as possible. It'll make your life a lot easier when you get into doing the finish work on the interior. Well, the nailers are all in now. Well, once again we got some snow. And of course I didn't get my siding unloaded last night, so I'll be trying to clean that off. Yeah, we got about another 4 inches. In all honesty, after handling it once and loading it, I didn't feel like unloading it and stacking it somewhere. So this morning everyone's supposed to come over, hopefully. Now that the snow is here, I have no clue. We'll stand that other wall, and then when they're here I can get this stuff unloaded, maybe, or I can start working on it once I get it cleaned up in here a little bit. Definitely a mess. This is a little bit wet and heavier than what the last snowfall was. Once again, huh guys? Yeah. Gotta love Minnesota. We're gonna have to, as we pull it back a little bit. No. No?
Are we ready?
Yeah, as ever.
Alright. Hey, you said this was going to be lighter than the other one.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay, at least if this falls, I'm going to go right here. We're fighting the braces too.
We're out here. We have it. That's
Push.
the line.
Keep going. Once more. Once more. That's where it was before. What do you think of that, Squirt? How come you weren't out here helping lift?
Because I'm cold.
Yeah, but you could have probably been the deciding factor in making that easy. I didn't know if he'd be coming over in the car or not, so that was the first thing I did was plow the driveway this morning. That's
I took the truck just in case you were lying.
now would I do that to you? Well, one more wall. It all takes time, guys. After running back up to Deer River yesterday, grabbing the siding for this thing, I didn't get home until about 4 o'clock. So this morning, first thing, we got dumped on by 5 unexpected inches of snow. The guys all came out about 10. We unloaded the truck quick, cleaned off the deck, and then stood that third wall. So if this weather straightens out a little bit, I'll get this fourth one built, and then next time maybe have that up. But as I said, between getting material, fighting the weather, it all takes time. I'm just glad we got the third wall up today. Now, on the days that I'm not doing anything else, I can come back and build on this wall. Let me tell you, I figured this wall would be a lot lighter than these gable walls, but I don't think it was. And another 4 inches this morning.